Not in a manipulative way, but in a Socratic sort of way. Encouraging people to see it his way with questions until they think it's their own idea. When we were growing up, as brothers do, he used to beat me up, tease me, force me to do things his way, and toe the line. He was, after all, bigger than me, and I didn't really have much say in the matter that was at hand. Then around the age of 10 or 11, the size gap started to close. Eventually the odds began to even out. And he wasn't winning as many physical disputes as he once was. It was around this time that just before a confrontation was about to get physical, and I started to ruffle my feathers, that he said to me offhandedly, "What are you doing? You actually want to fight about this? That's stupid." Well, no, I'm not stupid, so no, I don't want to fight about this. Because I'm smarter than you. After that point, unless there was something serious and no common ground could be found, we talked arguments out. It took me a while to realize that Cam had actually changed the game, and that we now only argued with words because this was again something he could win at. It was also around this time that it occurred to me that once I began to get a little bigger than Cam, that I needed to protect him. It was this realization that made me go to scouting with him. It was this realization that made me start to hang out with him in high school, infiltrate his friends, and make sure that the playing field was even. It was the reason that I felt the need to go to the same university with him and infiltrate his friends' groups there. Being very careful to make sure I went to every party he may attend to, events he might go to, ever vigilant in my watch. The need to protect Cam was so strong that I even, begrudgingly, followed him into the woods for tree planting on multiple occasions, just to make sure that no one would pick on him if his bigger, younger brother was around. Now, let's get real. I followed Cam around for the same reasons that anybody who knows Cam, including his beautiful new bride and my new sister Kelly, stays close to Cam. He has a sincerity and easiness about him that makes it simple to hang around. He is constantly encouraging but cautious, and in a few words, can reinforce your confidence in a decision or make you reconsider that same decision for an outcome that is always in your best interest. Either way, he helps you along a path that you may not have seen in the first place. It's a very rare person that you can meet where nobody has ever said, to my knowledge, "I really don't like that guy." People that Cam attracts and brings into his life in a lasting way are some of the best people I've had the honor of knowing, and I'm still friends with all of them to this day, and I'm meeting more constantly. I didn't watch over Cam for the last 29 years, he watched over me. And I followed him around like a puppy because, for better or worse, he would always be there to protect me and encourage me, or judge me and call me an idiot in the most loving way possible. And I like to think I did the same. Cam is accepting, appreciative, patient, and understanding, which are not altogether rare qualities of people, but they are endearing and precious in individuals who have them all. There are older siblings who may push their younger, curious, even intrusive siblings away from their friends, their activities, their lives, in order to blaze their own trail. I didn't have that roadblock with Cam. He always welcomed me to join in and grow with him. The one place he couldn't invite me and I couldn't follow him was into his marriage. But I'm best man. So he did his best to include me here, even with all you fine people. Now good on Kelly. When Cam first told me about Kelly, it was after their first date. He told me that he met this really great, career-driven, beautiful girl that he really liked a lot. I, of course, told him, "That's awesome. Where did you take her?" At which point he said, "This really cool sports bar." To which I responded, "Oh, no, Cam. You didn't try and talk about sports, did you?" To put my response in perspective, for those of you who haven't known Cam and I since birth, we know nothing about sports. Our beautiful sister Melanie has played more sports, been to more sporting events, and has more knowledge that Cam and I put together times 5. I can only assume that the conversation during their first date was so enthralling that there were no breaks for either of them to make a sports reference, at which point Cam would be dead in the water. In the relatively short amount of time I've known Kelly, I've seen her sporting a Blue Jays jersey and telling me how we need to watch this game. And meeting my apathy with, "Don't you realize how big a game this is?" on multiple occasions. When Kelly first met me, I was between managing projects and staying in Cam's basement in Toronto for a month until my next one started up. Kelly thought I was homeless. And has since admitted to me that that was a major red flag for her. And she's since asked Cam once or twice, she's since admitted to asking Cam once or twice, is your brother homeless and living in your basement? And Cam would reply, nah, he's poor. Cam and Kelly are both politically conscious, but not necessarily always on the same page. And I remember at one point during this homeless phase of mine, someone came by Cam's house asking if they could put a political sign on the front lawn. I didn't think a great deal of it, so sure. It wasn't until Cam and Kelly came back to his place later that Cam approached me and said, "Kyle, what in the hell?" So apparently this political solicitor, apparently this political solicitor had a grandiose plan of sledgehammering in a sign that was 4 feet across with 2x4s to make sure that the Liberals were well represented. Kelly was apparently not overly impressed. I remember when I first thought to myself, Cam needs to hold on to this one. It was not Kelly's strong will, her self-sufficiency and independence, her brilliance, her incredible career path, or her beauty, even though she has them all in spades. It was a Christmas at our aunt and uncle's farm. We play a game where gifts are exchanged, beginning with a certain letter, in a randomly drawn order, and people can steal from one another. After much bickering and stealing and stagnation of the game, Kelly opened a new gift to keep the ball rolling. Now, I don't remember exactly what the gift was, but I do recall thinking, that one sucks. If it's not good, then like nobody steals it, then you have to stay with it. It only sucked comparatively, of course, like every gift is awesome, right? So Kelly, being the polite and amazing person that she is, held it up like Vanna White, like, oh my god, this is so perfect. It'll go great with our ball or silverware. I just remember being like, well played, Kelly. Well played. Kelly, I have gained a sister that I already know knows me as well as some of my dear friends. While Cam is forced to accept me into his life, you've gone out of your way to consistently make me feel comfortable, welcome, and loved. I think I speak for everyone here related to me, blood or otherwise, when I say that I'm so happy that you put up with my brother, and we're all beyond thrilled that you found someone as, from the bottom of my heart, incredible as you. On many occasions, Cam has said that you, above all else, are the most important person and part of his life, and he would not be the man he is today without your encouragement and love. I thank you for making him whole. Well done. Cam, you are my best friend, my confidant, my go-to, and my protector. We have been through blood, sweat, and tears, incredible times, trying times, but always times together nonetheless. Thank you for bringing someone as awesome as Kelly into our lives. Brother, I love you, and I could go on, but you know I don't have to. And I timed my speech to this point at 7.5 minutes, which usually says. You two are amazing together, and I have no doubt that you have a beautiful journey ahead of you. Congratulations on finding each other in this big bad world. Could everyone please raise a glass and toast to the new graduate? Good job, Kyle.
That was beautiful, Kyle.
I think we need a big round of applause again for Kyle's speech.